Join though. I said join my
This shit say I'm on that motherfucker in your court.
You looking? Oh yeah, not I say you on the. That's how you stutter, bitch ass nigga. Alright, you looking?
Yeah,
That'd be stupid, eh? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, that be late. Look at my records though. You see? So. Huh? Who should I get, bruh? Who should I get, Zoe? Oh, no. Say, Zoe, don't fall asleep on me, nigga. Yeah. Zoe, don't fall asleep on me, nigga. You hurt? Zoe, don't fall asleep. You hurt? You hurt? Don't fall asleep. You hurt?
Stop calling my name.
You watching, you hurt? You watching, Zoe, Zoe? Zoe, watch me with some ass.
This is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Coming in off the road, the Pelicans are back in New Orleans.
Oh, shit.
And going against New Orleans.
He bringing that heat, huh?
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. 7-4 now for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Solomon Hill. And it's Moore in at the 2.
Charge.
And here are the Pelicans now. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Charge.
Anticipated the play and got there first. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Let me show you a nice ass play. Watch it.
And the challenge for any team with a superstar talent like Anthony Davis, surround that player with the right pieces and contend or risk losing.
Well, we've seen this play out before, Kevin, in Minnesota recently with Kevin Love, or even we go back to Chris Paul before he went to the Clippers. The clock might be ticking for the Pelicans, trying to build a...
My shit moving so late.
And here's New Orleans to the paint. He's looking for Cousins and finds him.
Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
My shit moving late as hell.
Put it on a platter for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first basket of the night. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Moore outside. Pass to Hill. And stolen by Cousins. And the layup falls. Cousins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, the offense looked sharp tonight, beginning the game 4 of 5. No easy task against this defense, but they've done it.
Man. So you watching this bullshit, bro?
That's his first foul.
Huh?
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
So you watching this bullshit, bro? Man, it's bullshit, bro. I'm gonna slap your bitch ass.
Couple months, the scope of that for Davis.
I feel like he hasn't been paying
I'm gonna stop playing for real, cause you think I'm ass, huh?
defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Holiday. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. What do you think of the growth of the three-point shot as a weapon, Brent? Some have suggested that during the All-Star weekend, the three-point shootout should be the final event instead of the dunk contest. What do you think?
Well, I got a great idea. I really think they should expand the three-point shootout into 16 guys playing, and then you hand out a little bracket so all the fans can participate and fill it out. So you go from 16 to 8, and then 8 to 4, then have the dunk contest, and then come back and let those 4 shoot it out. So you could kind of split it up a little bit and make the three-point shootout the last thing that you see. I'm on board with that.
Sounds good.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's Hill for 3.
This nigga made that, bruh.
Davis with the assist.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
In the city of New Orleans,
Popped her head up.
the legacy of Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. So much devastation. But Brent, this city has really come back, and their bounce back has been inspirational.
Well,
Oh my God.
It's been inspirational, and it continues to inspire people around this city to great heights.
Oh, this nigga dunked on DeMarcus Cousins.
One of them, Kevin, could really bring a sense of confidence and community to New Orleans in some huge ways. Anthony Davis has a lot on his shoulders, but could go down as one of the most influential athletes in Louisiana.
Here's Cousins. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Shot by Frazier, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots in close.
Lets it go with a 3. He kicks it to Montiunas. Takes a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With 4 seconds on the clock.
Wow.
And as the first.
You saw that horrible first quarter, sir?
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first
This nigga fell asleep.
already as we start the second quarter.
Hey, Zoe.
Before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Oh, my bad. I
It's
ain't hear you,
really
nigga.
about limiting their mistakes, and early on they've been able to do that here in the first.
Having complete control over what it is you're doing and avoiding distractions. It's hard to accomplish, but good job so far tonight.
On the court right now, we've got Solomon Hill. Anthony Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Holiday. And it's Moore in the 2-guard. The 11-footer. Off the left rim and out. They get it again. Davis.
What?
Frazier. And he gets it to go.
Shut up, bruh.
Frazier's got
Damn,
the opening basket.
dumbass shit.
For New Orleans.
Alvin, one of the best in the league at drawing up plays to free up a shooter. He's been doing that his whole career.
Good work there as it goes. Pelicans leading by 10. Holiday brings the double team. Frazier the best.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Hughes no luck. And Brent Gentry usually leads the league or is right at the top of it in terms of points out of timeouts for coaching.
Well, it may sound like a silly stat, Kevin, but you think about it. When it is that coaches call these timeouts, usually they're either losing momentum or the other team is, and to come back with a play that gets you an efficient, good look at the basket for a score, that's impressive stuff.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at New Orleans. And, of course, New Orleans tied up with it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Odiunas against Davis. Pelicans pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hill gets to Odiunas. And Davis sends it back. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alderfield.
Well, guys, we've seen DeMarcus Cousins become one of the elite big men in the NBA, dominant in the post, and even adding a three-pointer to his game. But at times, his temper has overshadowed his talent. Cousins says he's now turned the corner, saying, "My mind has grown. I understand the league better. I understand the politics of it. Now I'm becoming the professional I need to be. It took time." As he understands he now has to lead by example.
He wants to win, David. You know that. Thank you.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
Now here's Holiday.
No.
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Right, you played for, what was it, 6 different teams of your terrific career. We're seeing less and less players remain on the same team for their entire career. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for the game of basketball?
I think it's a thing that
This nigga beat me,
avoid
man.
nowadays, with the way the contracts and free agency are set up and the way the teams like to maneuver around. One of the things, Kevin, I think that's taken effect is a quick trigger from a lot of the younger owners that the NBA has, where they don't have immediate success. They're not willing to go the patient route and wait for guys to develop, wait for guys to see their talent and come to fruition with the team that they're with. And so you'll continue to see plenty of player movement as the league moves on.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
no other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him.
Bitch.
Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Flash is amazing comeback, huh?
On the offensive glass, that's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. They get it back. Here's Moniunas. Great D that time from Davis.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And one.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the Pelicans, since drafting Anthony Davis, have taken an impatient approach, trading away picks for veteran players.
I think they're being somewhat patient. I mean, you got Anthony Davis there, and so that's going to invite some players who become free agents to play alongside Kevin, a star that's going to create easier opportunities as he gets better. Moving forward, though, you have to consider whether they've capped out the upside of their roster.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there stopped that from happening.
Fires for 3.
Bruh, get your man.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
The defense slacked off a little bit. Probably didn't think he would take that one, but he made it pay.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Cunningham, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw, good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Frazier. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
A bad shot, good result.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
So let's think about the options. You front him or you bring the quick double team, but yet he's having a monster game in the post.
My shit moving so late. Who else in this broadcast, man?
Solomon Hill is up.
Bro, my shit moving so late.
And there's Ejuan Moore. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Holland.
My shit moving late. Hold up. Sure. My shit moving so late, man.
The Pelicans have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Now here is Davis, following the shot by Drew Holiday.
That's just terrific court awareness there. The defense knew it was coming and just totally suffocated him.
From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by New Orleans. At one point, they led by 16. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling an attack. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It seems that offenses in the NBA are evolving so quickly now, Brent, so much less isolation, more spreading it out.
In fact, there's a new offense that just was created while you said that to me.
Really, was it?
Yeah. You know, with the way we have these players coming into the NBA that are so skilled, no matter what their size is, coaches are looking at them and licking their chops and saying, you know what, I can do some dynamic things out here that maybe opposing coaches have not seen. And if I know what I'm doing and they don't know what we're going to throw at them, advantage to us.
Best coaching, sometime adapting what you've got and the way the game is evolving, and changing and tweaking your coaching style just a bit.
And the best coaches in the league, Kevin, end up every year after they amass a new set of talent is to put those guys in the best position possible to succeed.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for New Orleans.
Liking the effectiveness they've shown here from three-point land. And I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Moore. And the rejection by Cousins. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Pelicans leading by 10. Feeds to Hill. Wide open. No good from Cousins.
Yeah, the offense a bit out of sync here to begin the half. They just seem a step behind, 1 of 4 so far.
And the rejection by Cousins.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And Davis can't get it to go.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
And it's
Hey, Joe.
really efficient and productive games for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
So for the Pelicans, Montiel comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Dante Cunningham subbed in for Hill. And New Orleans also making a change. Frazier's checked in. Monty Eunice is checked in for Anthony Davis. But they recover it. Cunningham kicks to Moore. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 8.
And for the Pelicans, the way that their roster is constructed, they can play big or small. The question is, which lineup works best? They have players who are great at one end, but can hurt you on the other. That's just a tricky balance.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Kill.
What up, bro?
Wanna see me, man?
I ain't got that bitch. Huh? Oh no.